Well, hello and welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. It is indeed special. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front-foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
The action has already started. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. Oh, here's a chance! And the keeper read that really well.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oviedo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Belts one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he finish? Foot in. It's loose now and they want a chance! Brazil have their third corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Campbell. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Oviedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the shot! Big
whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gets a good foot in there. Great ball if he can get there. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run, and the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he was quick to react. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oviedo. It'll be a throw-in. That is good alertness. It's run loose here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good spread.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Brazil leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 12, number 11, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 10, Richarlison.
I think we're just about done here.
Number 25, substitution.
That's a good run down the left. And it's
Added
Neymar.
minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
And there goes the final whistle. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required.
Brazil are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into...
Matheus Cunha! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 12 minutes is number 13.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
He's found a way through. Nice control. Matheus Cunha. That has been slung wide. Victory now would mean so much. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and now the hit! He's got away with one there. Almiron. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. He's got the shot away! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
The goal scorer for Paraguay after 27 minutes is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's just a little long. Barreiro. He could be in here. Chance! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Paraguay go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Joelinton, Neymar. Oh, nice touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Paraguay can start a counter here. Paraguay looking to pass their way through. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Just a whisker away.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played through for the wide man. Foot in. Linton. Almiron. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Linton. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's through here. Oh, super ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Paraguay, number 11.
We have
Coming
got
on to
changes here
replace
from
him
both
is
sides, in fact.
Number 7. Substitutions taking place.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Richarlison. And that is masterful defending.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he put it away? And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paraguay go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's had it taken off him.
Substitution for Paraguay, number 13.
Brazil have their third
14.
corner.
Coming on the field, number 25.
They've played it short.
20.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great ball, and the shot! And he's heaved it away.
4
Artur.
added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! Almiron. Artur. Richarlison! They want to be quick to recover this. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the
So
wrong
there it is,
mentality,
everyone.
Peter.
Now
They got
big up for our
complacent,
players.
and they'll have to take the credit.
Brazil are on the cusp of making the
Hello,
knockout
everybody, and
stage.
welcome
Ever
to
since the
today's
groups were
match.
announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. John Linton! Oh, it's come loose. Corner it is. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Colombia can start a counter here. And here's Neymar. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or...
It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still. Still goalless at the moment. Lerma. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matheus Cunha. Diaz. Mojica. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Spread it left. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. Uribe. And it's James Rodriguez. Colombia get it back again. For Cuadrado. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mina, Cuesta, Mojica. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fiddles it through. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
For Brazil, after 34 minutes is number 9, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Uribe. Matheus Cunha. Oh, such a clever touch. Joelinton. And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. And he's been shifted off it. Joelinton has created one goal already.
Has been indicated.
Joelinton. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Brazil just about have their noses in front. And he's managed to get free. Borja. To James Rodriguez. To Uribe. Munoz. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Diaz. To Uribe. That has been slung wide. Mina. He's picked his way through, and the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Brazil finding their passes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Cunha. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Uribe played out towards the right wing. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Joelinton is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Neymar gets it back. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, good spread. Played back in.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Danilo could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Taking place.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the runner. Chance! close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Brazil have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered a passage to the knockout stages, you would take that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, surely most would agree that we are in what is very much the business end of the competition now. Just 3 more rounds to go, and it is reasonable to believe that they have as good a chance as anyone does. That is the overriding sense here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's tried one! Now that is commitment to the cause. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Can he put it away? Uruguay can start a counter here. And it's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Joelinton. Matheus Cunha. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Neymar. He's been picked out. Approaching the half-hour mark. Danilo is the guilty party there. Matheus Cunha. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde. Spread it left. Out for a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Joe Linton. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Joe Linton. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Araujo, Pelistri, now it's Darwin, played out to the right, Rafinha, he has found the way through, and the shot, goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan, win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 56 minutes is number 12.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Ugarte.
The attendance for this match
So, Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
71,550.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Vinha.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. Araujo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread neatly into the last quarter of an hour. De la Cruz. Interesting ball.
Uruguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played out towards the right wing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Works it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception.
Uruguay need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 12. Number 11. Rafinha. Coming on the field. Number 10. Richarlison. Number 25.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Substitutions taking place. There will
Now
be
it's
3
Luis
minutes
Suarez.
added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil advance, just quietly doing their thing. Their eyes now firmly locked onto glory. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So we welcome you wherever you are to the penultimate game at the end of what has been this magnum opus of football. Fans have travelled from far and wide to ensure that they are part of it, and amid the uncompromising nature of this sporting conflict, we are all united in feeling the acute significance of the semi-final. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Here's great leap! He will be livid with himself. Couldn't squeeze it through. Joelinton. Now there's Manchus Cunha! Oh, the ball's from Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And he can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Manchus Cunha, out to the right. Manchus Cunha, there's the hit! Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal scorer for Brazil after 32 minutes is number 12.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
After 35 minutes.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Long ball looking to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Half-time in the semi-final. How would you review the first half?
Brazil are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Out to the left it goes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away, and he's being shifted off it. Neymar, who's set up 1 goal so far. Interesting ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And he's gone looking for safety. More and more pressure on the ball here.
This match was 70,987.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Rafinha!
Substitution for United States. Number 26. Coming on the field is
It's a pretty
number
loose
2.
pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foot in. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide.
Substitution for United States. Number 21. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 20. Substitution taking place.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target.
2 added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
ball, now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And time is up. Brazil have done it. They have earned their big day and they have every reason to feel good about their chances. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make...
Well, in the context of sport, it doesn't get a whole lot more important than this. This, as good as it gets in this grand continent, which spans from Canada to Chile, this game has a special place in the hearts of so many. And one of these will later be crowned the finest team on this continent. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
The action has already started. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And there you have it, the first spark in this most special of games.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Di Maria. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. He's got a side of goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Martinez. Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Linton. Nicely spread. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matheus has a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick announcement.
So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Brazil have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution.
Well, here we go then.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, great ball! Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. Fernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Matheus Cunha. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hits one! And in again! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Lo Celso. Now it's Martinez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now the finish! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 75 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Argentina. Number 15.
Argentina
Number
choosing
11,
to make the first change.
Di Maria.
Yeah, they have to do
Coming on
something
the
to
field,
change the status quo.
Number 8.
We have got
Nicolas
ourselves a
Acuna.
game here.
Number 7.
Well, they've given themselves a
Rodrigo
chance here,
de
but
Paul.
now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Now it's Lo Celso. Songs of praise cascading from the stands, but the mood here could not be any more tense.
Yeah, the feeling in the air that one mistake, one lapse in concentration could change it all.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this
Substitution
stage.
in
They need to
progress.
get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Richarlison. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. And time is up. Brazil have done it. Champions of this continent that so embraces the beautiful game. Worthy winners. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.